What's up, everyone? It's Ryan, hiphop100.com, man. We're here in Los Angeles, California. We got my homie here, man. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
What's up, world? It's Tony Esko. Shout out to Hip Hop 100 fucking with me. Yeah, nigga, what's the deal? Let's get it cracking.
All right, man. So, you're a rapper. You're from Southern California, right? You're a native, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm a native of actually South Central LA. That's where I come from, man. Not the best area, over by actually Imperial and Western to be exact. Not the best area, you feel me, but it taught me a lot. That's where I learned how to rap. I seen a lot of struggle. I seen a lot of bullshit. I just conducted and put in the music instead of actually going out and doing some of the shit that some of my homies do. So, you know, being from South Central forced you to grow up faster than most, you know what I'm saying? And that's just the reality of the situation, you know?
Yeah, man. That's real cool, man. Making a positive change and a positive difference. So, how long have you been rapping? Just rapping in general, not seriously, but just rapping.
Okay, I want to say I started when I was 16. One of my older homies, these niggas used to always just sit there and they would play dominoes and they would roll dice and shit, and they would just have this section where they would say, fuck that, end all the shit, and they would boom clap on the table and start spitting. When I was 16, 15, I would just sit back like, I don't care if I get rich or famous, I don't care if I get whatever, I just want to know how to rap. Just to know how to rap, because rapping is like a skill I think every street nigga should have. It's like street poetry, you know. So me sitting back with 15, 16, I would go home like, fuck, how could I rap with them? Because these dudes just busting, getting off, killing it. I came one day, they kick it, boom clap, I'm like, let me get on there. I spit my first 16. It came out hot, but it wasn't the structure that I wanted. So I want to say, yeah, about 5 years now. When I was 16, I'm 21 now, so about 5 years now, just rapping.
When did you start taking things like serious? Like, maybe I should really take this seriously. Like, sit down and construct a song, I guess you could say.
I want to say when I was 17 years old. This is a guy named Mike Mann. Shout out to Mike Mann. He used to work at KJLH, and I used to have a studio sessions with him. It wasn't serious, but it was just like, hey, can you rap? I'm gonna put a beat on, rap. And he would let me freestyle. He sat me down one day, just said, hey man, you need to learn how to construct a song, because all of this freestyling shit is cool, and I'm not saying I don't freestyle, because I love freestyling, but when you sit there and construct a song, it make you more of a serious artist. So I want to say when I was 17, I took it more serious. So it took me about a year, and I started recording, and I put out my first shit, and I put out my second shit. So I want to say when I was 17, I started taking it a little more serious, you know.
When was the first time you hit a stage when you performed in front of any crowd, any number?
You know what? It took me a while to start hitting the stage, only because I wanted to figure out what I wanted to look like, and I realized, like, you know, the slick rigs, the people with the crazy images, dope images, they were birthed into that. They had to mold themselves. So me, I just was like, fuck it. One day, I want to say, when I was 18, about a year after I started recording, I hit the stage at this shit called the EP in Lamert. Nervous as fuck, and it was a small setting, but I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just go on, rock it out. And yeah, man, being on stage is not the easiest thing sometimes, but it's like the joy of rap, because once people start reciting your lyrics and they waving, they rocking with you, you just, yo, everybody, you know, you just rocking it out. It's the best feeling, dog. You just feel like you a god on stage, you know what I mean?
Are there any shows in the next few weeks or this summer out here?
Definitely. I'm kind of on hold right now, because obviously, as you may know, most of the blogs know that Married to the Mic is coming out. That's my first official album, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be released on live mixtapes, though, so it's a free album. But right now, I'm on ice right now, because I'm getting everything together with that. And I want to say I'm going to drop around August, no later than early September. So a couple weeks before I drop, shows are gonna be coming. I'm gonna be in the Bay. I'm gonna be all over the West Coast. Hopefully I can go to the East Coast, Baltimore, New York, but just on hold until the end of July, and then we're gonna go from there. So yeah, after that we're gonna have some shows.
What are there any features on the upcoming project, or like any I wouldn't even say features, but like any nice tracks or like hidden surprises, or just anything that would make the people think?
Yeah, me and my nigga Nico G4, we got some shit, you know what I'm saying? We got a banger. I ain't really want to let the cat out the bag, but I fuck with Hip Hop 100, so I'm gonna let y'all know. Really, Monty Coolin', as you may know, the Sucker Free joint we did together, but other than that, it's really just production shit, you know what I'm saying? My boy B-Boy hopped on, Brandon B-Boy hopped on. Jay Kurzweil hopped on, so I got some dope production on there. It's really more so getting to know Tony Esko, so I wasn't too big with the features right now. Just two of some of my favorite LA artists, Nico G4, Monty Coolin, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much it. You know, if anything else, I can't tell you that, man.
All
Do a
right.
check.
What's going on in LA, or what's going on in the streets of LA, man? Everything cool out here? Some people never been to LA, man, so
Yeah,
you know they.
to tell the people, it's up and down. Honestly, LA is a city of who you know and what you want to get into, because as you may know, it's who you hang out with and what you do with your friends. That's the type of person you are, regardless. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a hood street nigga fucking around here on Crenshaw, Imperial, Western, and I'm not knocking it, but I'm not condoning it, that's gonna be you. You want to be a college dude, Northridge, UCLA, kick with college people, that's what you're gonna do. You know what I mean? So it's like you pick and choose. But in the streets right now, it's simmered down a lot. You know, some of the areas where they feel like it's all, you go there, you get shot, you know, like the Jungles, East Side, Watts. It's still fucked up, but it's simmering down. Everybody realizing, like, what's the point of all this shit, man? Why put yourself in this situation? So it kind of is simmering down a little bit, but it's still hot out here. Hella hot, man. It's crazy.
Is there any last words or anything you want to say to the people?
Shit, man, like I said, just shout out to Hip Hop 100. Married to the Mic is coming soon. I fuck with y'all, man. Just Tony Esko is coming. I've been doing it for a while. It's ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to put on for the city, put LA on my fucking back. You know, so that's pretty much it, man. I'm ready to take shit however it come, man, you know. And also, shout out to all my dudes in LA doing the shit, from Monty Coolin, Nico G4, my nigga Kaj just got signed to Dreamville. You know what I'm saying? Just niggas who doing it, man. I fuck with y'all, man. Let's work, Young LA. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all.
All right, man. That's about it, man. Thanks for your time, man. And everyone, man, thanks for viewing the site. Once again, it's RyanHipHop100.com. That's Tony Esko.
Wow.
Man, we appreciate the love, man.